got to be real. It's my Jonah Hill dance
What's a Jonah Hill dance?
from Wolf of Wall Street.
Really?
I love it. He's like my favorite character ever.
Your favorite character ever?
Shout out to Jonah Hill.
Shout out to Jonah Hill, taking
guy.
off the sunglasses.
Hello.
Good day, good day, good day. Welcome to Good Day Live. I'm Michelle Murad, along with the one and only
Kyle Trueblood.
How you doing?
Hump Day.
Oh, wait, it is? Oh, right, it is.
How we doing?
I wasn't here yesterday.
November 30th?
Is it? Yeah, November 30th. 2022, we're so happy to be here in the studio with you. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We want to connect with you. We want to see how your day is going. I was not here yesterday. I want to give a special shout out to Miss Drea Renee. You
great.
are the best host.
Oh, whoa. There seems to be an underlying feud going on here. But
No!
Given by my mistakes.
No, she's a great host. I love her dearly.
She was fun.
Was she?
She was fun.
Good. Yeah, she's super fun. I love her so much.
She's great.
You guys did a great job yesterday. I watched every bit of it. Yeah,
Of course you did, because you watch every episode.
I do.
Yeah, it was fun. It was like the main topics were dating.
I
which
love
kept
it.
us very
Kept you
busy.
on your toes.
kept us on the toes.
Whoa.
There was one point in the episode yesterday I was like, you know what, let me just sit back.
I saw that. You were just
let
like,
the women just go ahead with
you
this
were
one.
like-
Yeah. I was like, all right.
So your favorite app is
Hinge.
Hinge. Why?
Again, because it's unlike Bumble, unlike Tinder, you can message the person. Like, let's say if you like someone,
Yeah.
on Tinder you just swipe and then that's it. And hopefully they swipe too and then it matches. Bumble, same deal, except now the woman has to say something first. Hinge.
I know. I tried Bumble before,
the worst.
and I was just like,
It's the worst.
Like, what am I literally was like, hey.
No, it was like a clever thing
Hi.
10 years ago. You know what I mean?
Like,
But
I sent like a little wavy hand.
it's personally, no offense, Bumble, but it's like a lazy way of just like telling people that you're keeping the woman safe. It's not safe. It's still, they could say something first. The guy can still say something creepy. No, Hinge. When you like someone, you're able to say something.
That's cool.
And then you can see who liked you.
That's cool. I
yeah.
like that.
It's like it's
So Hinge.
different.
Gotta try Hinge.
Gotta try Hinge.
Gotta try Hinge. All right.
Gotta try Hinge.
Gotta try Hinge.
Well, are you gonna try Hinge?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I thought there was like you got a bunch of texts.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So anyway, you know what? I got to shout out to a certain someone.
Oh.
He has a great voice. He's blessed us with his voice. We haven't shouted him out yet, and we need to. Mr. Coltaig.
Yes, the singer of our song.
Yeah.
For Good Day Live.
We're like, who is that? That's a great voice. And so, yeah, you can just Instagram him or whatever it may
Yeah,
be.
at C-O... Oh, you're going to do it?
No, go ahead, yeah.
At COLETAGUE. Actually called, I had to make an appointment this morning, and I called, and I was giving them my last name. I was like, M as in, and then I was going to say Mary, but I was
Yeah.
like, M as in money, and
There
they
you go.
loved it. And I was like, yes, because money loves me, and I
100%.
love it. I was like, you as an umbrella, R as in for when it rains all over me, meaning the money.
There you go. Rain and money.
Yeah, and she was like, oh my God, I love you. And I was like, me too.
She's very focused.
What?
That's good.
Yeah.
And shout out to Miss Gold, Marissa Gold.
Yes, she was great. Life 2.0.
Yeah. We really didn't get into the divorce. We got into just dating in general.
Well, I think she's past that.
She's like you. She writes things down, especially the rough stuff.
I didn't write anything. Kyle, I know where you're going with this, man.
No, we can stay on her. We can stay on Marissa Gold.
I am inspired by, maybe Marissa's like me, where it's like when something happens that I think is fun and inspiring,
Yeah.
I take note of it.
You're like my dad.
I'm like
Everyone's
your dad?
Yeah, my dad, yeah, because everyone's like,
Really?
Kai, you look like Idris Elba. And my dad's like, no, Idris Elba looks like him. All right.
Wait, I said that to you?
No, I was just like, well, Marissa, you're like Marissa, and you're like, well, Marissa's like me.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'm like Marissa.
Either way.
I didn't, you know.
Either slice, it's 50%.
You know, I didn't like think about it.
Oh, you want to you want to tell them how to follow us?
Yes,
and find
if
us
you're new to the show, thank you for joining. We're so happy to have you here. You can follow us on Good Day Live, Good_Day Live on Instagram and Good_Day Live on TikTok. You can find all the behind the scenes footage and all that great stuff. And we would love for you to join us on this crazy ride. Expect the unexpected, because you just never know what's going to happen here in the studio. Expect the unexpected, Kai. Expect the unexpected. No, I did try. I had to go back to the online dating thing. I did try it a couple times, and I was like, my whole body rejected it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I did go on a couple of dates.
I can see that.
I went on a couple of dates. I went on a Facebook date once.
I didn't even know Facebook had a dating.
It is the weirdest thing.
It has to be.
It was so weird, Kai.
It has to be.
And then it was like, I remember telling Selena Ringel at the time. This is like,
April of 2021.
April of 2021, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this guy is like, he's like a manager for writers. It could be good. He showed up with like the longest hair ever, and I was like, wait, what? And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it be the natural way, like meet people naturally.
Wait, I'm loving this dog. We got a little special guest today.
Yes, Charlotte's in the building. She loves you,
Come
man.
here.
That's
Come
so
here.
sweet.
I know. She's what brought everyone together. Come here. You're so
That's
cute.
so cool, right?
Yeah.
How cool is it? Like, I had no idea that all these incredible people were going to come into my life. I think she wants you to pick her up.
She's so distracting. I know. I love her so much. But when I go to pick her up, watch what she does.
What? Okay.
She'll pull back.
Watch. Just have her sit. Charlotte, sit. Charlotte, sit.
See?
Kai's trying to pick you up, man.
We can do this all day.
Okay, yeah. She's going to try to jump up on you.
It's okay. She can jump up.
She loves
Come on.
you. Oh my God.
Come on.
Look at her go.
Come on.
Go, Charlotte, go.
Come on, Charlotte.
We love dogs in this studio, so if
Come
you
on,
have a
baby.
dog, let us know. I can't see the chat for some reason, but please let us know if you're here and watching. We'd love to connect with you. Or if you're not, you're missing out.
Hump day.
What happens on hump day?
It's just that day to get, you get through it, and now it's all downhill from there, no?
Was it uphill for you? Did you
been
start
a
off
week.
Monday on a tough day?
It's been a week.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a contractor in the financial industry, so
thought-
I have to have conversations.
Wait, stop. I thought you were gonna tell me you had a new job.
Oh, thank God, no.
I thought you were gonna say you were like a contractor. I was like, wait, what?
Just got
When
a
did that happen?
new construction job. Got a few guys out there right now
Yeah.
building a couple houses. No.
You did that at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
God, that's a long time.
It was great though. That was my favorite job.
Really?
100%. Like job, not like this. This isn't a job to me.
Remember how I said this to you the other day, and I didn't say this on air. I was like, everything's 100%. There's no 75%, like 25%. It's like
I'm not going to
100.
mention a percentage unless it's 100%.
Oh!
I'm not going to say oh, that's 75%. That's just not good.
One time I asked Kyle if he was gonna go to. There was this really cool opportunity for networking and film and
Oh, yeah.
television, and I was like, Kyle, you gonna come? And you spelled it. How'd you spell it? Do you even remember?
Yeah, it was
couldn't even-
HUNIT and then space PASENT. And she's like, what? I was like, say it out loud. She's like, 100%.
I was like, wait, what does this mean? And you were like, say it out loud.
Yeah.
And I was like, I literally was drinking water, and then I just
That's awesome. That's awesome. No, it's
oh my OMG, the dog's the cutest ever. I have 2 puppies. Oh,
there you go. What kind of
hi,
puppies? Tell us what kind of
hi.
puppies. I want to know.
Yes.
I love puppies.
Let us know where you're tuning in from. It's so good to see you. Yeah, we got Charlotte in the building. If you haven't seen the Charlotte Chronicles, you can see Charlotte on the big screen.
Yeah, we were
on
shouting you out hard
YouTube.
yesterday about your go-getter attitude. You
I
wrote about
really
Charlotte,
appreciate
and then you just
that. I love you guys.
you made this happen, you made that happen. It was really impressive.
Thanks, Kai. I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Coming back to construction, kind of miss it now.
You gonna get into construction?
Oh no, we started on what was Hump Day and why was this week going a little long. I spent 3 hours on the phone today with the IRS because
Oh my gosh.
as a contractor you have to pay your taxes. You don't get
Yeah,
a
you
refund.
gotta do it quarterly, right?
Yeah, and you have to.
Yeah.
Well, you see that was the conversation. So I do it a different way where I do it monthly.
Okay.
And
Wait, monthly?
Yeah,
Is
and-
it's cheaper that way. Well, not that cheap.
Not really. It's just safer in my opinion because you have to estimate if you do it quarterly.
Okay.
If you do it monthly, you can just
Okay.
have a set amount.
Okay.
And so anyway, I get on the phone with the guy and he's just like, I don't even know if this is legal to talk about, but he was like, just screaming at me essentially. And I
He was
was like,
screaming at
I
you?
was like, shouldn't this be the other way around?
Like how I
shouldn't
scream at
I
you?
be? No, like way worse.
He was screaming at
And
you?
I was like,
who
I
is
was-
this guy?
I was thinking to myself, I was like, shouldn't I be the one like upset, and shouldn't you be like, okay, sir, calm down? Like
Yeah.
that's the way it should be going.
Yeah.
But it was the other way around. I was like, all right, bud, you're like losing it, you know? And because he's like, you're telling me how to do my job. I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, just letting you know what I've been doing. And anyway, called back. He hung up on me. So I called back.
Did you have to take a deep breath? What time
Not
was
me.
it?
I was fine.
What time was
It's like
this?
8:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I called back, spoke to a very lovely woman in Arizona, and she helped me out just fine, and it went great. And I probably can't talk about any of that, but thanks to the Federal Internal Revenue Service, we are ready to go.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. It sounds like you had a busy morning this morning.
It is, and so it's a hump day, and I hope you guys are, the point of that is that, you're going to have challenges,
Of course.
a couple setbacks.
Of course.
Keep a smile on your face,
Well,
keep it moving.
you try to.
Even if it's a fake smile,
You feel
mentally,
something, right?
you feel something. It
Yes.
just programs your brain to just
Oh,
like
gosh,
keep it
yes.
at least like a little less negative.
Yes, last
At
week
least.
when I was like struggling, I like tried to smile at like things and
I think-
people.
You stop smiling at some points.
I think so.
Look, she's smiling.
Well, I'm sitting across from you, and I'm in my favorite place,
She's
in
always
like
smiling.
the studio,
Mishy.
Kai True Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm happy to be here.
That's good.
I feel like I'm getting my mojo back,
Yeah, that's good.
but I'm not gonna push it. Not gonna push it. Special shout out to Mr. Venk Batula. His movie Four Samosas is opening up nationwide
Awesome.
on Friday for 4 days only.
That's awesome.
You have the opportunity to go see Four Samosas. It is getting a major, major, major press.
Yeah, it's getting great reviews.
yeah.
It was at Tribeca.
Yeah, it was at Tribeca.
Yeah.
It was nominated for Audience Favorite Award.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just killing it. Such a sweetheart. He asked if you were gonna go. I
Yeah.
said no, and then
For sure. He was
yeah.
one of our first guests, maybe like our second guest
Yes,
ever.
I love Bank. I love that guy.
Just so you guys know, that's the beginning of a song that we have coming on. Sound up fire alarm.
Wait,
Charlie.
what?
No.
There's also a really funny comedian. If you haven't found this guy yet, I'm gonna have to send Andy this clip. But there is a comedian on Instagram that I had to send to Kyle because
His
it
name
was
Comedian
so funny.
Tricks?
Comedian Tricks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He made fun of the girls, these poor girls dancing to Cuff It, Beyonce.
Charlie. I got to meet this Charlie guy also.
Oh yeah, like I asked you, I was like, who do you think Charlie is?
Just a figment of his imagination.
Or like
that
he's
he
like
can just
his
talk
eye
to.
line. He doesn't actually sound like that.
No, he doesn't.
I know. It's weird, right?
It threw me off when I saw he was
Did
at
it
the
throw you
Laugh
off?
Factory.
Yeah,
Was it
yeah,
the
yeah,
Laugh
he's a
Factory?
stand-up comedian.
Just like a normal. He sounds like me.
He sounds like you, but you
But
can
like-
do the voice too.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because you got Nigerian.
Yeah.
I gotta do a 23andMe. I want to see like what else is happening.
Hilarious.
What else is happening
See-
in here?
Yeah, I did it. It was a lot.
Although I've been advised not to do a 23andMe because
Why?
then the government has all my information.
They already have it. Trust me, they've already got it. Like they've never taken a blood sample before. Like
Right.
that's basically.
I gotta take
Now
another
you
one
get to
next week.
join the government in knowing what you are. That's essentially what it really is. You know. That's what we're talking about here.
Cool karaoke machine. Thanks.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
is
Masingo?
that Drea? I can't
No,
even
it's
read it.
David Burrows.
David Burrows.
That's the
Ayo.
Masingo karaoke machine. Michelle loves that thing.
I
It's-
love that
it's marked
thing.
down.
Yes, if you want to sing along with me, I'll
Yeah.
sing with you.
Yeah.
If you want to tune in and if you want to pick a song,
I
I'll
was
sing
gonna
with
say,
you.
David, if you pick a song, Michelle will sing it for sure.
Ugh.
I will sweat
Do
during
you
the
see how
entire
far
thing.
away Andy put the machine? I went like this.
Yeah, hilarious.
I was like this.
We'll bring it up. You want to pull a card for the hump day?
Let's pull a card for the hump day.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do
Okay.
it.
What question do you need answered?
Singer's choice. LOL. Oh, what song what's Kyle? You want to sing a song? No.
Unbreak my heart. No. Say you love me again. Is that
Whoa.
Whitney Houston?
No, that's Tony Braxton.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, let me
Why
see.
do I know Tony? Oh, my godmother is Tony Braxton's entertainment lawyer.
That's cool.
That's a connection.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day.
Should probably talk to her about a few things.
You know who sings that song?
What?
When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess.
Who sings that?
You don't know the song?
I know the song, but who
I think
sings
it's
it?
Four Tops. Yeah, Four Tops.
Four Tops. Never heard of them.
My girl.
My
Oh wait,
girl.
oh wait. What's the guy that came? Oh, Temptations. Oh, I was wrong. Oh my gosh. Thank you, David. I was
That makes
so
more
wrong.
sense.
All right. What else we got?
What do you wanna answer?
Charlotte, you want to? What's that? My girl. Ooh, got so much honey.
Didn't we have the writer of this song on?
No, but I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, what song was that?
Baby. Wasn't
Yeah. No, it's Stop in the Name of Love.
it? Yeah.
But this song is so good. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel? Wait, did you pull a card already without?
No, I just want to know what the bottom one was.
My
Which is
girl,
crazy.
Talking about my girl.
This is great. I just look at the bottom and it says safe travel. I bought my plane tickets on the way here.
Oh, for
To go home for Christmas,
When
yeah.
are you leaving?
The 20th.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's super weird.
Why?
Because I booked an appointment on the 20th
Oh yeah.
in Maryland. So I'm not going to be here the week of Christmas.
Oh yeah.
But I'll be here the week after, if you'll be here.
You're not gonna be here the week of Christmas, are you? It's good to do this now on the show.
2 weeks? No,
No.
the week of Christmas. Yeah, that's a weekend.
Yeah.
It is?
After?
After?
No.
I've never taken.
In the finance world, it's the week before. 100%. Everyone's back that week before New Year's Eve. I'm back the
I'd
29th.
be here, like.
Will you be here?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
good.
gonna be here. I'll be like with the 2023.
Yeah?
No good.
Wow.
You'll be closed on New Year's.
Okay.
Wait, what is happening?
That's crazy.
Where are you going?
To think we're going to be in the year 2023. Sounds
Oh,
weird.
I'm
Does that
ready
sound
for-
weird?
Yeah, I'm ready for 2023.
We're moving forward real fast.
Yeah, may the future be
Seems
with
like it was
you.
just 2020, but we're going to let that year go, aren't
Wait, 2020?
Yeah.
I didn't. This is gonna sound really bad.
we? You didn't mind it.
I liked it
You liked it.
because I didn't have to go anywhere if I didn't want to. Like there
That's
was
true.
no obligations.
2020 was better than 2021.
I was most productive in 2020 because there were no distractions.
Yeah, I can see that. I got a lot of rest, as I'm sure most people did. Things
It's so
just
funny
shut down. I
'cause
was like, thank God.
I was
Just passed out.
working. I was
Yeah.
working every day.
But my condolences to all the families
Oh my
out there.
God, yes. To those that lost people during 2020 and like had a really hard time. I was telling you this. There's no way I could have survived 2020, and I'm doing this with my microphone.
Without Charlotte.
Without Charlotte,
Yeah.
or if I like had to stay in my apartment every day, I would have lost my mind.
I was in my apartment every day.
I was doing Instacart, I was doing Uber, and I was a nanny because
That's
I wanted
risky.
to socialize. I didn't care, man. I had like
It's
gloves.
risky.
I had gloves. I had
Oh
like
my
a
gosh.
mask. I had goggles.
You
I
had
was
goggles?
Like, let's go in. Let's do
Of
this.
course you had goggles. What's your question for the day? So I can put this down.
Am I going to be interviewing Dr. Phil?
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't know.
Let's see.
Wait, I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that
that's a
my
good one.
question for the day?
That's a good one.
Is Andy gonna go with me
You
to
came
go
in super
interview
hot,
Dr. Phil? Okay.
trying to answer that question
I came
to
in
begin
so
with.
hot.
Yeah.
Because I'm passionate, man.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Past life.
Past life.
Past life.
I want to look into that. What number is that?
Number 14.
Number 14.
That actually-
We've never drawn that
That
card
was the
before.
question I asked out loud, but that wasn't the question I asked him.
No?
No.
Okay.
No. But
Past life. 14. Pyramids are sacred sites. We know this. Holy places and vortexes of magic, healing, and afterlife.
cool. Huh?
Sacred site?
Huh?
Maybe Saturday is a sacred site.
Andy, did you hear that? Sacred site.
Maybe.
Listen, if you don't want to go, I'm gonna see if somebody else wants to go and film like with their phone or something, because I feel like there's like gold there.
If you look at the pyramids of Giza, the tops are removed.
Huh?
The myth is that they
Is
used
this
to
Kyle's
Kyle's
random
Corner, here we
fact-
go.
Kyle's corner random fact of the day here.
be. Not sure if it's a myth or not, but they used to say that
Thanks.
those pyramids of Giza, they were like an energy source. But if you look
Oh.
at it from an aerial view, it looks just like a computer chip. It's really interesting.
I'm sure.
It is. And it lines up perfectly with the belt of Orion.
Oh,
Those three
interesting.
stars?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which happen to be the three stars originated from that. Never mind, I'm going to get
You
religious people
literally,
upset.
like, my eyes just went like,
Yeah?
like
Too much?
Yeah, it was just like too much information
All right,
coming
I'll let it go.
at me.
I'll let it
oh
go.
my gosh.
We'll have another episode where I'm like
Oh,
just
this
like
is
spitting
funny.
out random facts.
I have notes, I guess, from yesterday. Marissa Gold.
Oh, yeah.
Pete Davidson, Kim, dating apps.
Pete
Charlotte.
Davidson.
Holiday dating?
What about
soon?
Pete Davidson?
Oh, holiday
That his
dating.
dating record is immaculate?
Let's talk about Pete. Oh, this is Drea's notes. How cute.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. You want to get into it?
Sure.
You want to get into the tea with Pete Davidson and Kim? Even though that would be dating this episode, but
She just got
no,
awarded
Kim.
$200,000 a month from Kanye for
She
children.
did?
Yeah, she's a billionaire, by the
Why
way.
does she need his money?
We're all trying to answer that question.
That's so weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I would tell him to keep it. If I'm a billionaire, keep
Right.
it.
Right.
Donate the $200,000 to like figuring out why there are homeless people in LA and make it change it. Yeah, I told
Yeah,
you
the
that's my thing.
$200,000 a month could definitely help the homeless.
You think?
Right?
Well, what else does Kim K need?
Right. What does she need?
She doesn't need anything.
What she needs to do is never mind. I'm gonna get into the.
Wait, what does she need to do?
No,
Be
I
nice.
was gonna get into the Balenciaga stuff, but we
Oh
gotta
wait,
let
what
that
about the
go.
Balenciaga stuff?
Wanna let that go?
Wait, you're talking about fashion? What do you got?
We gotta let it go.
No. What about Balenciaga?
Can't do it.
Wait, tell me.
Can't do it now.
Come on, Kai.
It's very controversial at the moment.
What? Balenciaga?
You haven't read about this stuff?
No. Oh, then don't tell me.
Can't do it.
It's not good.
Nah, bueno. They're under the gun.
Balenciaga? Mm-hmm. What does under the gun mean?
They're in the hot seat.
What does that mean? For what?
We're gonna stop there.
Oh, okay. I guess I should go to my
Google it.
Google News.
Oh yeah.
I'll go to my Google
Kim
News.
K represents Balenciaga,
I know that.
which is the relative thing.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. She wears like all the like
And now she's under the gun
gloves.
because she's not speaking out on what's happening.
Oh, I gotta read it. Let us know if you know what we're talking about or what he's talking about, and I'm gonna play up the blonde card because
Kyle's
I
gossip
don't know
corner.
what's
Do
Kyle's-
you gotta read? You gotta read.
I read, Kai.
Do you?
I do.
What'd you read lately?
I can't tell
About
you.
platypuses?
I did read about platypuses.
What's the?
No, I was reading about best sketch comedy structure because I want to do more comedy, and I want to make Mission on the Street part of a sketch comedy show, which would be really fun. And then we can have this set as one of like the Good Day Live set. As I basically almost want to make another SNL.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was reading about sketch comedy and all of that.
Yeah. You know, I
and
did
then
sketch comedy in
also-
New York.
What?
I did sketch comedy in New
You
York.
did?
Yeah.
I didn't
Across the
know
street
that.
from Madison Square Garden
Oh, would you do it?
at the National Comedy
Would you
Theater.
be part of the sketch group?
Yeah, for sure. It's fun.
Yes.
It's fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun. I was watching and reading at the same time, and I was also because I'm still supposed to manage the energy levels, which is so hard.
You're managing your energy levels.
I'm trying to.
Are you really?
I'm really trying. It's like
If
it's
we had the
hardest
cameras
thing.
rolling before we start the show, you would think that was an absolute lie.
I'm trying, Kai. I'm trying.
Yeah?
It's not working.
Not working.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere. Like,
What does
I
that mean?
literally, meaning like, so part of the thing is just like manage your energy levels by like doing less, being smarter, and like not like doing so much, not overexerting yourself. So I've been reading a lot, like doing a lot of research on Reese Witherspoon and her media company, and how like I know that she was Reese first, but I want to reverse engineer it because I
Right.
want to have my own media company.
You want to be Reese Witherspoon.
Of course.
You want to be Reese Witherspoon.
Of course. Who
Okay.
doesn't?
Legally Blonde, all that stuff.
I want to be me. I'm going to be me,
Uh-huh.
but just like I want to get to a point where like I have all these amazing shows and projects and movies and like give other people like an opportunity to like live and fulfill their dreams while making money and not have to depend on like what job is next. Like that's my dream.
What
I
is
want
it
to be
about her?
like Tyler Perry.
What is it? How many times can Michelle say "I" in one episode?
Oh God, I'm
That's
sorry.
a good question.
What are your dreams?
No. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the audience.
No. Right. So to the audience that's watching, I just
I.
said I.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you like so much about Reese's projects? What draws you to Reese's projects besides the fact that she's blonde?
Well, I have brown hair naturally.
I.
Big surprise. Oh, what the heck? I
should
can't say
count 'em.
I?
Throwing it out there.
All right, okay.
I didn't ask you about your hair.
Fine. Reese Witherspoon is very inspiring because she seems to be authentically her in each and every role, and not just acting. It's also producing. It's also running the media company.
What was that HBO show? Big Little Lies?
Big Little Lies, you see it? I did not see it.
Fantastic.
You
You didn't
saw
see
it?
it?
Wait, you saw
Saw
it?
the whole season.
Wait, you saw
The
it?
first season is incredible.
Really?
Incredible.
I saw her in the like opening sequence, and she was hilarious, where she talks about everyone.
Was it funny?
I mean, it's funny because she's just like,
The
like
HBO
Reese.
one, the dramatic series.
Yeah, it was funny because she was just
Okay.
like talking, she was
I don't think Reese
gossiping about other moms and their kids, and I was like,
Oh
oh my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
this is Manhattan
But I'm
Beach.
not sure if like Reese is actually like she is in that show. She's like,
I think
I've never seen Reese in that light before.
Well, I've never seen Reese in any light outside of movies and television.
Right,
Have
in
you?
other movies, I haven't
Have you?
seen her in that
I
light.
feel like she's like really tiny.
Yeah, for sure, but that's not the question. The point is that I've never seen her do a project like that before.
Ah,
I usually see her in like funnier roles. Yeah,
I tried to watch Four Christmases and I couldn't do that.
that was good too.
Was it?
With Vince Vaughn,
And Tim McGraw's in that movie.
the country singer?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Vince
Look at me.
Vaughn. Vince Vaughn. Yeah, look at you. Okay.
Speaking of singers, Cole Tague. I
Cole
want to
Tague.
hear some more of his music. He's got a good voice.
He does.
If you guys are wondering who Cole Tague is,
He sings
that's the
our-
guy singing our intro music.
I did not say mine or I. I said our.
I said our.
I did too.
Oh, okay.
I throw this. I throw my card.
I throw this card.
I throw this card.
Check it out.
Passion for passion, you know it. Attraction, we want it from good daylight. Say, Kyle, give me the next few witness my come and stay a while. Good times when you always
So catchy.
So catchy.
I want to hear this like at a club.
You might,
Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing?
right?
Like we walk in and all of a sudden they start playing the song.
It's catchy. Shout out to Cole Tague one more time.
It's like it'd be like me, you, and Andy walk in, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden it's like, "Grr!" It like that's the record.
Yeah.
Grr. And then it's
Yeah.
like good daylight, and everyone's like, what? What's happening?
Yeah.
And
I've never
everyone
had my
just-
name in a song.
Now you do.
Now I do.
How does it feel?
Really cool.
It does feel really
Yeah,
cool.
really cool. Especially because the song sounds good. Imagine if it was just like kind of good. You're like, okay, I get it. But it's a really good song
My face. Andy has like still photos of like our faces when we're hearing the song. We're like,
for the first time. Yeah.
you hear that? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good.
It is good. What else is going on in your world?
What else is going on? You know,
Wow, that was a really entertaining answer. What was it like having another host? I know Drea's been here before, but what was that like for you?
that
it
was my
jolting?
second. That was my second guest host.
How did it feel
First
for
one was
you?
Miss Carrie Ann Kimball,
Yes.
and I gotta say that Drea and Miss Carrie Ann were like polar opposites in a good way.
Yeah.
'Cause they were both great.
Yeah, of course.
It shows me like different modes
Energy?
of hosting, especially because you have to share it with a partner. So like Carrie Ann was more of like she was like sitting back with her glasses on and she was just ready to debate everything, which is fun.
I love debating.
We're still trying to figure out where ice came from. It couldn't naturally be from the earth.
Hilarious.
A certain state
Hilarious.
has
I
a
watched
monopoly
it.
on it.
I watched that episode from set because I was on a different set that
Right,
day.
right.
And she wore their prescription glasses.
Okay.
I know, but she wore her glasses, and she was giving you such a hard time, and I loved it.
Even the way she was sitting, she was
I
kind of
loved it. She was
This
like
is-
this. She was like this.
This is what I had
like
to
this.
deal with the entire show. She was like this.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh
Kai?
wait. I'll be you. So you know my joke about ice, right? Wait, you want Charlotte?
What about
You want
your
Charlotte?
joke on ice, Kyle?
We love Carrie Ann.
I love Carrie Ann.
We love Carrie Ann.
That was fun.
It was so fun. I watched it and you were like, we're gonna need couples therapy already.
Yeah. Oh, that was the first thing we
That
said.
was, I know, I was like, oh, Andy was sending me behind the scenes footage, which I did not get from yesterday, that I wanted to see so badly. I wanted to see behind the scenes footage so bad. I wish I were a fly on the wall yesterday.
Shout out to Carrie Ann Kimball. When's she
That's
coming
why I
back?
like FaceTime
We should
Dre.
get her
I
as
was
a
like,
guest.
Have fun.
We should get Carrie Ann as a guest one day.
Was it fun having Miss Texas sitting across
Now,
from you?
now let's moving on to Miss Texas.
Let's
That
get
was
to the
also
juice.
fun.
Let's get to the tea. I want the real tea. You're never gonna tell me the real tea. But
What do you mean?
Oh, okay,
There's
go
no
ahead,
secret.
Yeah, okay.
It was fun. It was really fun. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We talked about dating mostly,
Mm-hmm.
and like more opinionated. There was no debate.
No debate. She's awesome. I love
More about
Drea
like just
so
like
much.
opening up.
She's great.
And it was an opportunity to find out like who Drea is, because like you know.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
She just throws out like random facts. You're like, who is this girl? Like,
She's like you.
she's kind of like me.
Yeah. What do you mean,
yeah.
who is this girl? She's like you. She was funny when she looked down at your shoes and you're like, what? You don't like my shoes?
She didn't like the shoes.
She's a Virgo like your mom.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Watch
Yeah.
out.
We got into her dating life. No, it was funny because she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm dating a guy," but then like at the red carpet, because remember she was like,
Oh,
I
is
just
it-
broke up with a guy 2 hours
It's
ago."
the same guy.
Same guy.
Yeah, yeah. And his name is Kyle.
His name's Kyle, and
and
he's a Pisces.
I thought for sure.
I thought she was joking.
I thought, me too. And then I started thinking, I was like, what if you're the Kyle?
Oh yeah, Michelle got paranoid about it. She
I
was
didn't
like,
get
"Are you the
paranoid.
Kyle?"
I didn't get
Are you the
paranoid.
Kyle?
I just wanted to, I just always want to be informed. I'm not controlling. I just, I have really bad abandonment issues.
You're not controlling.
I can be controlling. But I told you, abandonment issues, like, I want to be a part of everything.
How do we deal with your abandonment issues?
I
That's
think-
my question.
I think
I'll draw the
it's-
card.
Is that the?
That's what we're gonna. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
How do you deal with an abandonment issue? For you guys at home who have abandonment issues, here's the thing about abandonment
I never knew
issues.
I had abandonment issues.
But here's the thing about them. They always come from like something that happened to that person. It's not just out of nowhere.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you gotta tread lightly with that. You can't
yeah,
just like
yeah.
treat people with abandonment issues harshly.
Well, I saw something really funny. Did I tell you this? Well, if I did, then everyone else should know it. That millennials are really good at knowing what their problems are, but
Really?
they don't do anything about it. They're just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They're just like, hey, by the way, I have abandonment issues.
Yeah. And Drea yesterday, she's like, "I'm intense." Deal.
Right. So
There was
it's like,
no
there's no like
solution.
work on it.
Right.
But like I always want to work on myself. Like I constantly always want to work on myself. Like the books that I read are all. What, did you get bothered or annoyed by that? You went.
No, just breathing.
You don't think that's a true statement?
It was a thought I was
You
having.
don't think that's a true statement?
I inhale when I'm having a deep
You
thought.
don't think that's a true statement?
I didn't say that.
Well, what was your thought?
I didn't get to finish it because you were like immediately on top of my. I was just trying to breathe.
Yeah, but you were
Just
having
start
a
there.
thought.
I was like, "Kyle, what are you thinking over there? You thinking over there? You thinking this? You thinking that? Huh? Tell me right now." It's like, "All right, hold on."
All right, maybe I am controlling.
Yeah, we know. Here. How do we fix an abandonment issue? We'll rely on the tarot cards to help us out. Lucky.
Aww. That's a good thing, right?
Why does that resonate with you as someone who has abandonment issues?
Because I feel like I know you mentioned this the other day. You were like, how do you give advice to somebody who, you're like award-winning, person who's, Andy says, disgustingly talented person. And I said, I think, I just always know what I want to do and what I've wanted to do. And I do think luck does play a little bit into my life.
It's like gratitude, like remembering that you can be lucky kind of a thing?
Yeah, and I also think too, like it's what you put out. Like what you put out, you'll get back. So if you put out like kindness, you'll always get back kindness. If you put out like good vibes, you'll get good vibes back. Like that's why like it was so jolting to my system to experience someone who was so out of the realm of what I was used to. And that was really hard for my system.
Who's that?
Sam Gonzalez, oh my God.
Oh, the
God, I
ex-boyfriend.
gave his last name. Oh, jeez. It was so hard because like I had come from such a loving. Said I'm done. Said I like a million times. A million times.
It's interesting though because I think that abandonment issues and control are kind of related.
Yeah, because I don't want anyone to leave.
And what's interesting is that the thing that has no control over is luck. You don't have control over luck.
I don't.
You don't. You got the Midas touch.
Dr.
Everything.
Phil right here. I don't have to go anywhere. He's
Yeah,
right
exactly.
Here.
Everything you touch turns to gold at this time. Enjoy this winning streak you're on. Meditate on this when you need an extra boost of being in the right place at the right time kind of energy.
I wonder if I should be
I think that's interesting.
at the Hollywood Museum.
Whether you are or whether you aren't,
I know. I'll be
luck
exactly
will find
where-
you wherever you are.
Aw, thanks, Kai. Right back at you.
That's kind of like
Can I give you these?
yeah, it's kind of like
Okay.
soothing, right?
Yeah, it's
kind
super
of
soothing.
helps you with your abandonment issues.
Well, I think also that's like where
control.
anxiety comes from too. It's like
Oh, I won't be lucky. I have to control this. I have to get it for myself because I
Right.
won't get this.
right, and I don't like that feeling either. I
Mm-hmm.
never like feeling like I don't have my mind on in the right way. Like
Mm.
that is the worst feeling in the world.
I think that's why a lot of things come to me because I just consider myself lucky.
You do?
Very.
Really?
Extremely.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Cool.
You know what it comes from?
Where?
Is being able to trace back certain things I'm grateful for. I can trace back to where it was by chance. Like I didn't control this.
But maybe you did on some level.
See, there you go with the control. No, I didn't.
No, not control. Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out. Wait.
Okay. But I didn't. There was no control. It was just blind faith.
But I think that goes back to you and your character. Because if you were, I do think karma is a thing. If you're like a terrible human, you're not going to get wonderful things.
Yeah, sure. But like where I'm at is just having the faith in something. For instance, when I moved to California,
Yeah. Can I just stop you for a second? I said I like a million times.
I know.
Keeping
You just
the
said, "Can
faith-
I stop you?" as well.
Yeah, I know. Keeping the faith, it made me think of you and you going on the date with that girl from the 7th grade
Yeah.
and you went to go see Keeping the Faith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I thought that was funny.
That's good.
It reminded me of that story.
But back to luck.
Okay, back to luck.
I packed my bags and I
Okay.
just drove across the country.
Yeah.
And luckily, no kidding.
Luckily.
I was on Craigslist. I wasn't finding the place I wanted to live, and I had 7 days, or else I was going to have to drive back.
Oh no.
Right? Because it was like, I'm not going to find a place to live, and it's like we're tapping
You
out
had
the resources.
7 days?
I gave myself 7 days to find a place to live.
Did you not? I'm confused. But didn't you have a job?
Yeah.
But you had 7 days, and then you were like, if I can't find something in 7 days, I'm out.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have left.
Wow. Why didn't
But
you
I was
find
like-
something before you left? That doesn't seem
I
like
tried to find something, but what
Oh.
happens in LA, I'm sure people at home also have gone through this. When you try to get a place in LA and you're not here to like put the deposit down in cash, you'll lose it to somebody else that is here
Wow.
and will put the deposit down. I went through this 3 times: December, January twice, just
Okay.
December once.
What year did you come out here?
2013,
Wow.
and
It's almost 10 years for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That
10
means
years in
something
March.
big is going to happen.
Yeah, something big is happening. Anyway, so
Something
I
even
just
bigger for you.
trying to get through this story.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop.
And so, driving over here, I found a place through Craigslist, and I only went to this house because of the dog. They had a puppy,
Aw.
and I was like, I'll live here because of the puppy. And then like the next day, I didn't even know the guy lived there, but some like really tall dude just comes like out of this like random door I never saw in the house. He was like, oh, by the way, I'm a member at AFI. If you ever want to, if you ever want to shoot anything, let me know. And then that kind of set a trajectory of like everything else. That's how I met Selena, and then I met you.
Wow, that's so weird.
I wouldn't have met. Like I can trace back to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And luckily, I had lost. I didn't have control over that.
I would never have met you.
Exactly. I didn't have control over the places that I lost. I didn't have control over the Craigslist or the fact that she got a dog, and like I was like, oh, I like this dog. I'll go here. Like it's all kind of. I mean, call it luck. Call it what else do people call luck?
Faith?
No. What's the synonym for luck? Blessings.
Sure.
Sure.
Blessings.
Yeah. What do you? But yeah, I consider it luck, and therefore I don't have control issues.
That's awesome. I think the reason why I have control issues is because I can trace it back to when I was a little girl. I know this sounds so ridiculous, but we would go see my grandmother in upstate New York, and every time we would leave, I didn't want to leave because I was afraid I was going to lose her.
Yeah, that happens to little kids.
I know, but like it was just like a constant theme in my life. Like I was always afraid of losing people.
Yeah, I think everyone does lose. We're all afraid of losing someone. Yeah.
Right.
Life's so fragile.
It's so fragile.
Which
So,
kind of
like,
makes you appreciate it.
I appreciate my life at all stages. The best, the worst, the in-betweens, the ups and downs.
Yeah. I remember I used to have an issue of whenever we would go sledding. And then my dad was like, all right, enough. We got to go home. I'm like, no, we got to keep going. Because who knows when the snow's going to melt.
Yeah, of course.
It's, so we got to get it all out.
Did your dad say too much fun? It's time to go, too much fun?
No, that's ridiculous.
My dad said that
doesn't
all
make
the
any
time.
sense.
I
Too
know, I
much
would get
fun.
so mad at my dad.
That's like mentally damaging to a
I know.
child, to be honest with you.
My dad
No
was
offense to your
like-
dad, but like,
my dad was like,
don't tell a
"Michelle,
kid
too
you're
much
having
fun."
too much fun.
And
Like,
he's like,
shouldn't
you
be a
got to
thing.
come home now. You're having too much fun. I was huh?
That's like weird.
I
to
know,
say.
right?
Yeah.
Don't say that my dad's weird.
I didn't say he's weird.
Indirectly.
I said that what he said is weird.
Like what?
Which it is.
This is like the Joanne Worley thing, where
No.
I said Joanne, what she said.
I'm
was
not
like,
calling him a name. I'm saying that what he said is weird. And it is. It is weird to tell a kid they're having too much fun. You can't tell a kid he's having too much fun. How are they supposed to process that in the world?
I did. I took it as like, oh, I guess I got to get back to work now. Like back.
Oh God.
What?
No. Like it was like at worst
You
you're
would
like
have written like a whole like letter, be like, I'm leaving this family in totality.
to go have more fun.
to go have more fun.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
And in fact, it was the very
XO
opposite. They would
Kai.
say like, Kai, let's go have fun over here and do something else. And I'd be like, no. Let's keep doing this.
You're
And
like,
they're like,
I'm doing this for the rest of my life.
until the snow melts.
Aww.
Ironically, 2020,
Yeah.
we're on a snowboarding trip. Everyone's like, let's go pack it in. We're done. I was like, you never know when you're not going to be able to get back here. Let's just do one more run.
Are you serious?
Swear to God.
Hilarious.
And we did. We did one more run. And what happened?
sledding?
The world, I was snowboarding. And the world shut down. I'm a big snow guy.
Oh, what was this March?
We were
like
snowboarding.
the first week of March?
It's my birthday. It's March 1st.
Oh!
And that's why we were up at Mammoth. And I was like, let's just get a couple more in. And then everyone was like, oh my God.
You're like,
And they
"Jeez."
went. And guess what? Everyone.
Were they so grateful?
I swear, every single person called me like 3 weeks later. And they're like, Kai, the world shut down. We can't even go back up. Thank God you said that.
Yeah. There you go. Kai is the future guy, apparently.
Luckily, I said that.
Luckily.
And luckily they listened. They didn't have to listen. I was grateful for that they were like, they were on board. Because if they weren't, then I would have been very upset.
Would you just stayed on the mountain? You're like, no,
I
I'm
would
not
have held it
going
against them.
anywhere.
I would have held it against them once the world shut down, and I was like, see, we should have went.
Listen, I would love to learn how to ski, but I just feel like I'm just not good at it. Like I wouldn't be good at it. I'd be so scared.
You're gonna be bad if you think you're gonna be bad.
No, I know
See,
that.
you're an
but like,
American.
no,
You got to be an American.
I'm American. What? I'm totally American.
You just said you can't.
No. I just like when I see like a hill, and correct me if I'm wrong. Andy, do you feel this way? I feel like I want Natasha's opinion on this too. When you see a hill full of snow, and you get excited.
So excited.
I get scared out of my mind. I'm
Why?
Like,
It's
I feel
snow.
like broken bone. I hear
You can't break bones in snow. That's
yeah,
a thing.
but like on hills you can.
You cannot.
Yes, you can when you fall down the hill.
You can twist a knee because your bindings didn't let your
Yeah,
foot go.
yeah.
That's a thing. But skis are. But that just means your ski guy didn't create your bindings correctly.
My ski. Yeah. Oh God.
Make sure your bindings let your foot go, and you'll never twist
But
the
don't
knee.
be controlling.
No.
Yeah, but you're like, you want to double check that, sir? Can you just double check that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should double check it.
Can you triple check that?
Triple
Quadruple
check it. Quadruple
I
check
feel
it.
like I need to be on a bunny slope a couple times before like I
Everyone
make
does.
any like
Everyone does.
any kind of move.
I have never gotten better laughs out than watching my friend struggle with skiing. My friend Pavel,
Wait,
I
what's
watched
his name?
him. Pavel. I have a lot of weird
Pavel?
names. I have like a Pavel, a Diego, a Guerra. I have a lot of weird names from Jersey. I'm friends with a lot of Russian Jews, and they have like weird names.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Those are all
Shiv.
Jewish
I got a
names?
Shiv. Well, no, Pavel and Guerra are Russian Jewish names.
I got a
Shiv is an Indian, but he's from Africa.
Stop talking.
And then there's Diego Alejandro Peña, the third, my man, from Colombia.
Snort one for the day.
I got one
That's
regular name
hilarious.
friend. I got one.
One snort
I got
for
two.
the day.
James-
That's hilarious.
James and Brandon. Yeah, those are normal names. These are all my best friends.
What about Michelle?
From East Coast.
What about Michelle?
From the East Coast.
She's cool.
She's cool.
Okay, that's a normal name.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Jenny? That's a normal name.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll stop.
it is.
I'm okay.
East
hold
Coast
on.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God. I had like a pool of tears from laughter in my goggles watching Pavel try to ski. Oh,
A pool of tears in your goggles.
crying.
Hilarious.
Oh, no, it's legitimate. Like I literally remember
You need to like
there was
little,
like tears like pooling
windshield wipers.
inside.
pooling.
That would be on the outside. Yeah.
Oh right. You would need it on the inside.
Gotta get on the inside.
Oh,
Super distracting.
okay.
So you've never skied?
I did once,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to was it Sun Valley? In Utah.
Oh, like
what?
Tahoe?
Sun Valley.
Okay.
Super like swank.
This is like the we're getting back to the Carrie Ann Kimball conversation. There was snow at Sun Valley?
Yeah, Utah. But the
Oh.
elevation was like so off.
Okay.
It's where they have Sundance, right? Is
That's
it Sundance?
Salt Lake City.
Wait, no, really? Sun Valley.
Yeah, that's
isn't
Salt
a
Lake
thing?
City. And Salt Lake City has great mountains. I've skied.
Sun Valley's a thing. See?
I know it's
Sun
a thing,
Valley's-
but that's not where Sundance is.
Sun Valley's in Idaho.
That
So
makes more
then
sense.
Maybe it wasn't Sun Valley.
Salt Lake City
Salt Lake City.
is in Utah.
But I went to Utah.
Park City.
Park
also.
City. That's where
Okay,
I went. Yeah.
okay.
The elevation was so off. I was in the Four Seasons.
You mean high?
Yeah, off as in like, like,
It threw you off?
yeah, like threw me off.
The
I
air
was
is
like,
thin.
I drank so much water, but
Yeah.
yet like I was like, I need to lay down.
It's good for you. It's good for your lungs. It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Why?
I had a flu going to Breckenridge once. I went to the top with my dad, 12,840 feet. You can double check that. We went to the top. By the time I got to the bottom,
Who's gonna
no
double
flu.
check that? No flu?
No.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Breckenridge.
I think
Tallest
somebody.
mountain in the Rockies.
That's cool.
Yep.
Somebody took my coconut water and disappeared.
It was old. We had to let it go.
No, where did I put it? I just had it. Thank you, Creation, for my awesome coconut water.
Maybe we'll do like a Good Day Live ski trip.
That sounds awesome. We could broadcast live from the
Do you
slopes.
ski?
You do?
You do. He's a Jersey guy. He went to the Poconos, 100%.
I went to the Poconos.
Poconos? Vermont, Killington.
I went to
Nice.
the Poconos
Yeah?
with a boyfriend, not to snow.
Not to snow?
Snowboard or ski. Just
What was
to
it
like
called?
chill.
Camelback.
Camelback.
That's a good one in the Poconos.
I did have snow pants. Snow pants?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be fun though.
Michelle's part of the club. She has her snow pants.
I mean, I hate snow pants though.
Why?
Oh, they make
You don't have
like,
a good pair then.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I've had the same pair of snow pants for like too long.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that. No, I remember my mom putting like snow pants on me
Mm-hmm.
for the first time. I was like 3 years old, and I was like, "Take them off. I feel fat." She's like, "What?
Oh God.
What? Why'd you say that?"
How do we get there? They're
I mean-
supposed to look big,
I mean,
or else you're not protected.
I know, but like, I don't like feeling big.
It kills me when you're out there on the slopes and you see like some of these women in just tights, and you're like, you're going through a lot just to look good, but I know you're freezing.
I want to be like a snow bunny. I have hats for it.
I'm sure you do.
I do. I have like a red one with
You're
like
trying to do,
two pom poms.
Yeah, and then the
I have
puffy
the-
jacket
I have
with
the
like
puff- I do have the
skinny,
puffy
with the skinny
jacket.
leggings. Aren't your legs freezing?
Always.
Like the women that wear skirts in the winter, I'm like, what are we sacrificing here?
No, I love.
Coming back to the dating.
Gotta show up the legs.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, is that why you looked at me funny when I walked in this morning? You're like,
She's
you
gotta be
like
freezing.
crop top, like crop sweater and a little skirt, like. And you
No, it's a
looked
good
at me
outfit.
like, what's
I
this?
had sunglasses on. How'd you know?
What?
I had sunglasses on. No.
I know. I got the vibe. Like you're like.
No. I thought it was hilarious. We were walking in at the same time.
Oh yeah. I was like, hi Kai.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny also. Michelle's wave. It's like so, it's so cute. It's like, hi. Like, yeah, all right, Michelle.
What? That's my wave.
I swear.
What?
Sometimes you're just like,
I move too much around in my
it's just
chair.
it's like
I move too much
it's
around
like
in my
episode
chair.
157, and like
Yes.
you have every single day
Yes.
dropped that bad boy
Yes.
at least once.
Why is it got to be
You
a
know
bad
what?
boy?
I'll bet you.
Why does it got to
I'll
be
bet
a
you
bad
$5
boy?
you drop it one more time.
I'm gonna put it away.
How much time do we have left? Yeah.
We got 40
Definitely got another
minutes.
drop in. We got
We're
time for
good.
another drop.
We
for
got
sure.
time. We got time.
For sure. For
yeah.
sure.
What? You know, it has to happen once a show.
It does. It's just so funny to me because you're really not doing it on purpose, which is amazing.
I'm
you do
not.
it every single day.
Oh, so that's another thing.
At least once.
I can be clumsy, but I'm full of grace.
There's that I word again.
What the
I don't know.
heck? I can't say I. Okay, fine.
Well, first of all, I only brought up the I because what you just said didn't make any sense.
Okay,
I can be clumsy, but I'm full of grace. You got to pick one.
I'm both.
You're both.
Yeah, I'm a little clumsy and full of grace at the same time.
Fair. Fine.
Grace with clumsiness. At times.
Don't go together. It's like
At
oil and water.
times, At times.
It's like you got to pick one.
Oh,
Really bad
I'm
combination.
only human.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'm clumsy.
Sure.
Sometimes I try too hard and it looks ridiculous.
Try too hard at what?
Like the other day, I tried being graceful getting off my couch, and I totally fell off my couch.
Just fell off the couch? How'd you try to get off a couch?
So the way my place is,
Yeah.
there's the TV. Like so, when you walk into my place, there's the TV, and then there's a pink couch, L-shaped couch.
Mm-hmm. Of
and
course
I
it's
tried,
pink.
I mean,
Got a whole pink couch.
had it forever. Yeah,
fine.
got it from IKEA. They don't make it anymore. And the Christmas tree is up, and
Oh, nice.
I tried to like avoid the tree and the dog, and so like I put my leg over like the back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just fell.
Yeah. Clumsy.
Clumsy, but graceful
Sure.
at the same time.
Sure.
Because it looked graceful.
It couldn't have looked graceful.
I mean,
Did it?
It kind of did. Didn't look graceful. I mean, like my face didn't look
You
graceful.
felt graceful
No, my body looked graceful. I didn't.
as you were clumsy.
Yeah.
If anyone else is following this and can make sense of any of
Nobody's
this,
following
please.
this because I can't find my coconut water, and it's usually the one that hydrates me. Where did it go?
The one from today?
Yeah, I got it today.
How much was that
Where
coconut
did you
water?
go, my love? What?
How much was that
I don't know.
coconut
I think it was $9.
All right.
Kyle, do you get more coconut juice from a coconut than a coconut water from next door?
That is a good question. We should get the drill back out and a
Yes,
coconut.
we should definitely
and
do
see
a repeat.
and measure.
Yes.
Let's measure it.
Let's measure it.
Cause like what are we doing these days? Like
What are we doing
Why-
these days?
it's probably cheaper to just sell the coconut with a hole in it than
Oh,
it
they
is to
do
like,
that. They do that at Whole Foods.
Yeah, they do.
You told me about the salmon thing, but we can't say it on Amazon. We
Can't say it on Amazon.
We can't say it on Amazon because Amazon. We love you, Amazon, but Amazon owns Whole Foods, which is
They do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bezos. Heard he's giving away most of his money.
He is.
Yep.
To who?
I don't know.
Should we put our name in a raffle or
Little
something?
request, like a Santa's list.
Jeff, how's it going, man?
How you doing, Jeff? We're on a first
We
name
love
basis.
you so much.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming up.
I mean, save a country, maybe buy one. Who knows?
Yeah. Or a couple. You could save our country
I think
probably.
Bora Bora needs a little help. No? Malaysia?
Yes,
For sure.
for sure, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
For sure. I want to play a game.
What do you want to play?
That sounded like, do we really have to?
No.
Oh, I don't know. How about,
Where did you go? My love.
wait, what, you get to choose.
Oh, nice. What about the Never Have I Evers?
Never have I ever. Okay, let's do it. Never have I ever. Do we have the cards?
You guys see this excellence up here?
I mean, yeah, we're sitting from across each other, yeah.
2 trophies, not 1.
Yeah, 2 trophies. Where did you go? I wanna know. I feel like.
Look behind
Oh,
you.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
Natasha.
Natasha.
Natasha. I try to do what you do, Natasha.
Natasha.
It's so weird how you do it.
I don't know, it's just a powerful name.
No, it is we've talked about this.
You act like I'm disagreeing.
I'm not.
Sometimes I'll say something and then you'll immediately start fighting it and I get so confused.
I don't know why I do that.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I had a brother growing up,
Uh-huh.
and that's just like my immediate thing. Because I did that in a past
I'm
relationship.
sure he loved
too.
that too.
What?
I'm sure they love that.
No, they didn't. I'm working on myself, man. I'm a work in progress.
Good.
I never said I was perfect.
We're all working on ourselves, especially on hump day.
Awkward moment. That's literally what the card was. That was
Nice,
just an awkward
nice,
moment.
Nice.
Okay.
Never have I ever. Oh, how about this? You can bet whether I have or haven't done it,
Yes.
and then I'll answer.
I love it. You've probably done all of it.
Oh, wow. That's not nice.
No, not nice. I mean, you actually you were in my dream.
What'd I do
And
now?
I was asking you about past experiences, and you were like, Michelle, I just want to live a full life, okay? And I was like, okay.
Okay. Sounds like something I would say, but a little combative.
It wasn't combative. It was just like I was asking you so many questions. I was like, what about this? What about this? What about maybe this is what this was dream was.
Maybe.
Maybe it was like never
The
have
never
I.
have
That's
evers.
weird.
Maybe.
That's
I had a
weird.
bad dream last night, too.
Oh wait, I didn't think that was a bad dream.
No, I had a bad dream.
Oh.
Oh, I said 2. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Why was I in it?
No, it was just weird. Just weird.
The
Like,
way you said it, it sounded like I had a bad dream too. You were in it.
it's like, I don't know. It was like in like a really weird neighborhood, and the sky was green, and like no one was being nice to me. And then like
Oh, you're so nice.
I found my parents, but then like I tried to get back to them, and like I couldn't find them anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was really. I woke up really early, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna get to work. Just can't stop having nightmares. Okay. I don't know what that's about. It's been a lot of nightmares lately.
I want to say this. I know you did.
You know I did?
100%.
Can you not say it?
But you can't because you don't technically have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No?
You told me yeah.
Not on a work computer.
Oh, well, not on a work computer.
I bet you guys can guess what's going on.
Not on a work computer.
You kidding me? I have so much sensitive information.
Not on a work computer.
No. That's irresponsible.
Not on a work computer. But
what I
during
said.
like work hours.
Well, I'm always working,
Yeah, so that's a yes.
but not on a work computer.
No, did it say work computer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I take it back. Had a couple of drinks and then shared confidential information related to work.
Do you think I've done that?
No. But no, I take it back. Yes.
Of course. Who hasn't? A couple of drinks?
Been drunk at church. Did you ever go to church?
My mom used to make me go to church, so
What
technically
church?
I was drunk at church because I was still drunk from the night before.
Oh God!
This is
How
like
old were you?
This is like 16 when I couldn't tell my mom
my
I was
gosh!
drinking yet.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell my mom I was drinking. I was just like, I had a rough night. And, like, and she's like, well, we're going to church in the morning. I was like, but I got home at 4. And it's like 7:30. And she's like, okay, Kai, get dressed. And I'm like, oh my God. I can still remember it.
What church?
It was non-denominational.
Oh,
My
cool.
dad, too. Oh my God. See, my dad's house I could sneak out in.
Oh.
And I could sneak back into.
Uh-huh.
Because he's a deep sleeper.
Oh.
But then he'd also like to go to church very early.
My dad loves going to church
And
super
why
early.
is church on a Sunday morning and Saturday night is the best party night when you're in high school? They just don't go together. So yeah, technically I was definitely drunk at church.
This one I know. This is true.
Yeah.
I think this is true. I think if I remember correctly, this is true.
Sorry, Jesus.
Love Jesus.
Jesus Christos.
Had my parents walk in on me during relations.
No.
Wait, I thought you said, why did I think, oh, maybe that was somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Been
No.
thrown out of a bar.
No.
Hmm.
Been 86th? No. I've 86 someone before.
Oh, great, because you were the,
As a bartender
Yeah,
in
yeah,
New
yeah,
York.
yeah.
In New York, you're easily going to throw at least 2 people out a night.
Shared embarrassing secrets about my ex.
No.
Yeah, that's
No, I take
that's
those
a
to the
low
grave.
bar. That's a low bar.
I take those right to the grave.
That's a low bar.
Yeah, about someone else, especially your ex.
You know what? Actually, I have to take that back. I've said stuff that I don't think is like I should be telling.
Well, it depends on how bad the ex was, right?
Okay. Given a back or neck massage with no ulterior motive.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Had pics.
'Cause you know, I have like certain friends that are girls.
Oh, right. Oh, and you're good at back rubs.
I am.
Cause I'm like, always like, Kai, can you like?
Yeah.
And you're like, no.
Because you demanded them, and I'm like tired. You're like, Kai, get over here and rub
I
my
didn't
back. I'm
demand.
like,
I just said.
you don't demand.
I do. Okay. Okay. I do. I'm owning.
Where'd you go?
I'm owning it. I'm owning it. Oh
Do,
my
do,
God.
do.
Wow. Okay.
Just kidding.
Listen, I am owning. I can't say I every time I say I, it's
Lots
just
of eyes. It's like an octopus. Oh wait, that's legs.
wow.
Spider.
Huh?
8 eyes.
Okay. Had pics of me posted on Facebook that I tried to get taken down.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
Oh yeah.
What were they?
Just like when I was in college, people. This is like the birth of like being able to take a picture and post it on the internet. Mind you.
Yeah.
So it was still it wasn't even phones yet. Like we didn't have like the smartphone that could upload pictures yet. It was still like you had to have a digital camera
yeah.
and plug it into your computer. I'm like aging myself, but like and then like
Yeah,
upload
yeah.
it. And like girls would just walk around with those little silver cameras. Remember the little silver digital cameras?
Yeah.
All night. Mind you, in college, it's $5 to get in the bar and then just free beer after that.
Wait,
which we
that's
would
it?
never I never knew you were never gonna see these kind of specials again.
That's amazing.
You know what kind of drunk you get at $5 maximum? Right? And then like you're not even realizing it, but someone's like flashing a camera in your face. So they're just gonna get like a picture of you while you're like, you know, like that or something in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah.
A little buzzed.
Yeah.
And they post it. And you're like, you gotta take those down. I'll never get into a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my experience.
Taken Adderall to be the most productive person ever.
Tried it once. Was the opposite of productive. I was having like 9 AOL conversations at once. Deep conversations at once.
This is
I was
college
like, this isn't
too.
working. Yeah.
It is the worst. I took it once and it was terrible.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he found coconut water for some reason. I don't know where it went.
I'm gonna do you in like a couple more of these.
Oh, okay, cool. Been pulled over while on a date.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
How did you respond?
They pulled me over for actually no reason. I told them they had no probable cause, and they actually left.
You are such an attorney's son. I'm surprised you didn't become an attorney.
Yeah, they saw me come out of a 7-Eleven and thought I like bought something that I wasn't allowed to buy.
Yeah.
And I was like, like first of all, you had no probable cause to watch what I was buying.
I like how you know the terminology too.
They didn't. You have no reason to start watching what I'm doing if I
Right.
haven't done anything yet.
Right.
So why are you here?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Why?
And she was sitting right there. She was kind of impressed with my standoffishness, so that worked out.
Oh, the girl. Oh.
Yeah. She's like, wow, you really know your stuff.
Oh
All right.
God. Ah. You're like, I'll show you.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Okay, I'm
For
ready.
you especially. Ready for
Okay.
this? Have you ever posted a picture on social media to make another person jealous?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Wait, why?
Why not? This is juicy stuff.
I mean,
It's all about you now, Michelle. Finally, open up.
shut up, Kyle. Jerk.
Now you don't want to share? 72 eyes before this. Go on.
I have posted a picture of me, like, I ended up not actually going anywhere, but like well, actually that's not true. I took a selfie and like made sure it was like a really good one. Then I proceeded to go out and film, but you know what? I went out for like 20 minutes, not even.
Just
And-
like to show them you were having a good time?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
Is it even worth it at that point?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got what you wanted?
Yeah.
Whew.
I got a little behind the scenes.
Toxicity.
You've never done that before?
No, I don't even have a. I don't post to begin with.
Oh, that's not true. Stories?
I post stories of pictures that you've taken, or that's like it. Almost like a Good Day Live,
All right.
and that's it.
I
Some
do.
Getty images, maybe.
I do.
That's it. Like I don't post like my social life ever.
I do like to. Yeah, there's some like weird like thing where it's like I want people to know that like I'm out.
Yeah. I don't have that. A lot of people do. I don't like
Does
people
Jenny do that?
knowing
Oh, what?
all the time.
Okay.
I don't like people knowing. Well, not really. Where I'm going or where
Oh,
I
I
like to
didn't
go.
Necessarily say where I was going.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I do that with Good Day Live all the time.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
that's never.
That's
I
different.
never do like anything intentional with that.
Can't do that one.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Can't do that one.
Wait, let me see. Let me
Why are
see.
these all about?
Hi, let
They're
me
all
see.
sexual. I can't.
Wait, but just let me see. Just
Have you? Oh, here's a good one for you.
okay.
Because you like to drop it.
Wait, what to drop it?
Lost my cell phone more than twice in one weekend. Had to have.
No, actually.
Come on.
Oh, of all time between like
No,
the
like,
time
within,
I had
like,
one and now.
Within one weekend,
Yeah,
have
yeah,
you lost
yeah.
your phone
Yeah,
twice?
yeah, yeah.
Had to have.
Had to have.
You drop it within an hour.
Oh yeah, had
Okay.
to have. Okay.
Have you ever been in a sensory deprivation tank?
No, that sounds scary.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I find like that still sounds amazing.
Wait, where you can't feel anything?
Yeah.
That sounds so weird.
Really?
Yeah, that's freaking me out. Stop.
No?
Yeah.
All right.
This is
Guess
fun.
Right?
You get Never Have I Ever on Amazon. I don't know exactly how much it is, but it's probably around $20-something.
I want to.
would say $24.99.
We didn't bet though. It wasn't like, oh, I'll bet you did do this.
Oh, right. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready for this. What's happening over there?
Scooting back. Just scooting back. Oh, I bet you've done this. You've been in a rap battle.
100%.
100%.
100% with myself.
I don't think you've ever stolen a tip off a table.
No, God, no.
No.
I would never do that.
Ooh,
Oh,
here's one.
okay.
I think you have done this.
Okay, what is it?
Gone through my partner's Facebook messages.
Yes.
Why?
Because I wasn't trusting of him and I did find stuff and then we did break up.
I have also gone through my partner's Facebook
Oh,
messages.
really? Why?
Yep.
You
Didn't
seem
trust
like a
her.
very trusting person.
I didn't trust her.
Oh.
And guess what? She wasn't trustworthy.
Yeah, neither was this person.
But here's the caveat. If you go looking for something,
You know that you're going to find
you're going to
something.
find something.
Yeah, but so I don't get that really 100% because, like, I feel like we're all, as Drea said yesterday, we're all like coming from past traumas. So if the person, like, so say you get into a relationship where the person's like super trusting, and like, I don't know, I feel like you kind of want to like, I don't know,
What?
just check.
Mess around a little bit? Oh, you want to check?
Yeah, just to be like,
No.
no.
No, because there's
You
there's
wouldn't do
people-
that if you felt
I was with
super
someone for
trusting?
3.5 years,
Uh-huh.
never checked the thing.
Interesting.
But there was someone I was with for 3 months.
And you checked everything.
Oh my God. I was like all in. It was like the most toxic thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Have you ever gambled enough to win a trip? No. You don't gamble.
No. I feel like my life is a gamble enough. Like, what I like to do is like such a gamble, and like, yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Wait, just ask.
It's just weird.
Just ask.
Been asked to sleep in another room because of atrocious gas.
Oh no.
Right.
I did ask that for my ex-boyfriend once. I
Have
was
you ever
like,
been so hungover you can't get to dinner? Or you can't get up until dinner?
no,
No?
no,
Never.
never.
Never?
Never. Maybe I didn't tell you this, or maybe I told or maybe I don't know. I told someone. One of you guys. I don't have that many people like floating around. No, like I don't like the feeling of drunk.
Oh, that's right.
I don't like the feeling. Like one time I got the spins like really really bad, and I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Everyone has that.
Oh.
And then they do it again.
No, I
Yeah,
never
if
got
you've
that
ever prayed
bad
to the
again.
porcelain god, you literally pray.
Wait,
and
you
you're
pray
like,
to the porcelain god?
yeah, like where you're like, on the toilet.
Ah, you're such
So-
a dude.
Right. But like when you're doing that, you're like, I'll literally never touch alcohol ever again.
Well, no, I didn't say I didn't drink again. I just I like a one and done girl. If I have two, you know it's like over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have done this.
What?
Eaten a whole gallon of ice cream in
I
one
have.
sitting.
I have.
I think you've done this also. I'm not sure what it was, but I feel like you've done something illegal with a family member.
Illegal with a family member? No, not with
Nothing?
a family member. No. With a family member?
Yeah.
They're all attorneys. Like, what would I do?
Those are the ones that know how to get away with it.
Wow.
Yep. I've done this.
What?
Been skiing or snowboarding, still drunk from the night before.
Yeah, you told me that. I remember that.
That was a St. Patty's Day thing.
Yeah, that's nuts.
we've gone
That
through all
seems
these.
like super dangerous.
So, what have you learned about me since after these Never Have I Evers?
What have I learned about you? That you've had a very colorful past.
I think you knew that.
I knew that. Yeah,
knew
I
that.
knew that. Yeah, I knew that. I knew you had a colorful past. I have to say, I love what Drea said when she had her first impression of you.
Oh, what was it?
Copy Kyle. That was so funny, right?
Oh yeah, she was like you were like standoffish and.
Well, I also told Drea, Drea and I talked after the show. Because I rapped, what time did I rap? I rapped at like 1, what did they say? I can't read it.
Hee
Hee. Drea and I were talking about, like, I was like, well, you also have to know he had just came off.
Guys that say he. All right.
Wait, what's wrong with the guy saying hee? I don't get it.
You would date a guy that says he?
I have, yeah.
All right, we'll leave that there.
No, wait, hee. I don't.
He.
Instead
Not
of-
ha ha. Not ho ho. Not hi. He.
Yeah, not a good thing. No? Why? Yeah, divulge.
All right, listen. Everyone's open. You know, in today's world,
Would you date a girl that said
gender and sexuality is
Would you
like
date a
out
girl-
there and more expansive, and I get it. Personally, seems a little dainty.
This is Kyle's rant.
Seems a little dainty.
So, okay, so let me get this straight. It's okay if a girl was like hee,
Yeah.
but a guy can't hee?
No.
All right.
Unless you're unless you're in that world.
What world?
Unless you're expressing your femininity.
Oh, okay.
Femininity.
What was this?
Yeah. Unless you want to express your.
Femininity.
It's just a funny word to me.
It is a funny word.
It's like infinity. It's like there's just so many I's and N's. It's like banana.
Huh?
I find words that are funny that like keep repeating the same two letters over and over and over again.
We are just super entertaining. What kind of cards do you have over there?
Have you done this? Have you broken something in a store and walked away?
No.
I have.
You have?
100%. I don't remember, but I feel like I have done this before.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go back to when I was 3 years old. I once tried to take the little tiny crossword puzzle books, magazines, little teeny tiny ones. I tried putting in my jacket to sneak out with it because
Try to steal something?
I asked my dad if I could have it, and he said no, and I was like, well, okay. And then I stuck it in my jacket. And then we're walking out, like, 3-year-old Michelle, and it drops out my coat, like, right before I get out the door. And my dad goes, did you take this? And I said, I did. He goes, you go up to the front register, and you told them that you took it at 3. And I was, like, crying my eyes out. And I was like, my dad wouldn't let me have this, so I took it.
There's a good one.
Okay, what do you got?
I've done this.
Okay, what do you got?
I feel like you've been caught doing this also. Have you ever been caught picking a wedgie in public?
I don't know if I was caught.
I pick them shamelessly.
Oh, like in front of
So-
people?
I mean, it's a wedgie. What am I gonna like?
You're just like,
That's a good question though. Like, do you?
yeah, do you keep the wedgie or do you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live your life.
Do you live your life?
You just gonna walk around with a wedgie?
Eh,
For fear of what? It's
I'm
not harming
I mean,
anyone.
I usually don't have them because I don't wear pants.
That's right. You don't ever wear pants.
I
That's
don't
true.
ever wear pants.
Have you ever lied while playing Never Have I Ever?
Ooh, maybe.
Ah,
No, I haven't.
I feel like that was another lie.
No, I didn't lie.
Okay.
I didn't lie. You're not asking me any questions. Wait, come on. Those are good ones.
You're not.
Kai, come on.
Just
Okay,
settle
controlling.
down.
I got it. All right. Whatever.
I don't know.
What?
Have you ever legit hated a family member?
No.
We just got over Thanksgiving. You can be open.
No. I've
Never.
No. I've always. This is gonna sound weird, but like
This is-
I had an uncle who recently passed, and I can say this because he recently passed.
Oh.
Everyone couldn't stand him, and I heard stories. He never did anything that was like illegal or inappropriate. He just always like didn't say the nicest things. I never had that experience with him.
Okay.
Ever. And so I always try to look at people with like an open heart and like why I can't even like get this whole out of my mouth. You're looking at me and I can hear what you're thinking. It's weird.
Do it for the audience.
So no, I never hated a family member, but that family member was not very much loved.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've never. But now, if somebody did something, I don't think I could actually hate someone. Even like my ex-boyfriends, the guy that like got engaged the next day, I still don't hate the guy. I would never date the
You got
guy.
engaged the next day.
You don't know this story?
This is Sam, isn't it?
Yeah. I still, no matter what happens in life, like, I think, like, you know, people grow apart and, like, people do their things or whatever, but, like, I don't have it in my bones to hate someone. Would you hate, oh, you could hate someone.
I don't know about hate. Briefly hate.
Yeah, maybe briefly.
Like briefly,
hate.
like oh
Yeah,
my god,
maybe briefly
disdain,
hate.
like a brief disdain
Yeah,
for
I
a
think
person.
that's fair.
It's like oh my god, this person.
Is that what you were thinking about me when you first started this show?
No, no.
Really? Coming in with the sunglasses and you're like, Michelle, don't talk to me until like 11:19.
11:19.
Then we can communicate.
Michelle's just trying to pull it all out of you before you like. It's like we got 20 minutes till the show. Kai, knuckle me, hug me, tell me this, tell me that. I'm like, technically, I'm not like no one's called to action yet. So just like
But once the
me
cameras
alone.
roll, you're game.
game.
All right, cool.
Have you ever accidentally outed a friend?
What do you mean?
Like said something about a friend in front of the friend to someone else that you weren't supposed to say?
Oh no,
No?
not about the friend. If the friend's right there, no, that's the dumbest thing. Have you? Yeah.
I have a
guess
lot
you
of secrets.
You have a lot of secrets?
I don't think I ever have. Have you ever thrown a drink in someone's face? I feel like you have.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
See, there was the innocence right there. Me?
No, seriously, do you think you could see me throwing a drink in someone's face? I've wanted to. I've so wanted to, so badly.
I feel like you should have, which is why I feel like you have.
No, I wish I could.
Okay.
I could. I don't even know if I would. If I did, I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
The better question is, Kai, have you ever had a drink thrown in your
Oh,
face?
sorry, Kai. Have you had a drink thrown in your face?
Don't apologize.
This is good.
I don't think so.
Wait, don't apologize. Like, I mean, you mean to like my fake situation where I threw a
Yeah,
drink?
you're like, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um,
The fake situation.
No, but I did get slapped once.
Ooh, of course you did.
Yeah.
By who?
Well,
Did you like it? You did. You did.
I was laughing.
You did.
After she slapped
you
me,
liked
I was
it. You were like
crying
you're
laughing.
Like, you're like I love you.
Because it was like,
I'm
no, not her. No.
Really? No. Why'd she slap you?
Listen, nothing against strippers.
Wait. What?
My best
Wait,
friend's in
wait.
town. It's actually in LA. I didn't live here yet.
Wait.
Me and my best friend. I'll
When
tell you.
was this?
This is 2011.
Okay.
Me and my best friend are in LA. We're visiting. I'm like scoping the scene out,
Mm-hmm.
and we're in a restaurant. We meet a couple girls, and then they bring and some of their friends show up, and then we're all at this dinner. But we all met like that night. I only
Yeah.
know my friend, so we're getting to know each other. One
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
girl goes, "I'm a stripper," and I had like more than enough drinks.
Okay.
And I said,
what's more than enough drinks?
Like I'm not drunk, but like I'm feeling good.
Inebriated. Oh, I guess drunk.
Not
is
even like inebriated.
Okay.
We weren't driving,
Okay.
but I'm feeling good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say like how, I'm gonna say what comes to mind.
Oh no. Oh no.
And she's like,
You know
oh, I'm
the
a
song?
stripper.
Oh,
And like
no.
I always wanted, it was basically
Oh,
like
no, no,
that like
no,
started
no.
at the beginning of the conversation. And I'm big on daughters, right? I always wanted a daughter.
I'm sure you'll have one.
Right.
Yeah.
And so anyway, she's like, oh, I'm a stripper. And I just stopped and I was just like, where's your father? And she slapped me. And then my friend started crying and laughing.
Wait. So you had never been to a strip club before?
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, they're kind of.
It's like the only free thing we still have in this world.
It's just
Besides
not
breathing.
it's not really my thing.
And even breathing sometimes costs some money.
I almost want to share a story, but I'm not going to.
Come on, I just shared my story.
So okay, I'm gonna tell you. So I was bar mitzvah dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe I do this. And
getting juicy.
my my friend
Mm.
came to LA to stay with me, right? I feel like I told you this story.
No.
Okay. And so she was staying with me.
Mm-hmm.
She's counting like dollar bills like on the floor. Mind you, she stayed in my place for free.
Mm-hmm.
It was now a room in an 87-year-old woman's like house,
Right.
but still, like nonetheless, she was counting like $500, $600, and I was like, "What is that?" She's like, "Oh, I bikini dance," and I was like, "What's bikini dance?" She's like, "Oh, you just like go to a bar and you just dance around in your bikini." I was like, "That sounds awesome." She was like, "It's like a go-go dancer." I was like, "That sounds awesome," and I was like, "Can I do that?"
That sounds awesome to you.
So I went, right?
Because you're thinking, I know how you're thinking in Michelle's head.
How was I thinking?
That you're in the middle of Candyland, everyone's just like a great human being, and you just get to dance in your bikini, like in a great resort.
Yeah,
And that's not the case. It's a
Yeah,
dungeon. All these men are like,
Well, I was like, "Can you wear a skirt?" And she's like, "Yeah, you wear a skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can, like you do your own thing, and like you just people throw money at you." I was like, "That sounds amazing."
right. You
And
lasted 7
I
seconds.
I walked in. I kid you not. I walked in. I like took it in, and I was like, "Oh no." The
No.
song. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. And
No.
they were like, "What's your name?" And I was like, Allegra. And they were like, "Great. So like you're gonna go on in like a couple minutes." I was like, "No,
Can't do it.
I can't do it." I mean, like
I don't see it.
I saw my friend. I want to tell you what her name
Your
is. so badly.
expectation and
I-
reality.
Yeah. Because I thought it
have
was just dancing
It's
on.
a thick gap there.
Well, because I have been to bars before where I've seen girls like dance, like
sure.
but not like. So I thought I was assuming
Those
it
are
was
paid
that.
dancers. Like they're like a professional
Well,
dancer.
I
like
was a
ballroom
professional dancer. What, the girls.
When were you a professional dancer?
bar mitzvah dancing? I got paid to
Oh,
do
that's
that.
right.
I got paid to do that.
That's
I know
right.
it's a weird professional dancer, but you still
Yeah.
professional nonetheless.
It's true.
I was
And
I
they're-
made
and
like
these are like
I would make like $1,000
these
at
are
a
like
party. It was
children
no
with
joke.
parents over watching their actions,
Of course.
opposed to like a bar.
Well, right.
truckers.
Well, have you seen like bars where like
No
I mean,
offense to the truckers,
Wait, so like I went and I had packed a bag
Mm-hmm.
and there was something within me that was like, this is not gonna go so
No.
well. And like I get there and like I see these guys at a table,
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not, and I swear they like snorted something off the table. And I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
And I asked my friend at the time, I was like, what are you doing, man? You're getting called in for Disney TV shows. You can't be doing this on the side.
You
She's
can't.
like, it's great money. And I was like, yeah, I can't.
No.
But I did have my name ready to go.
Yeah, your middle name.
Yeah. Allegra.
No, it
Can
can't
you
be Allegra. It
imagine
needs
if
to be
I
something
can you
like
imagine if I actually did it? Oh
candy
my God.
or peppercorn or
Oh
something
my
weird
God.
like that, you know?
I told my mom about it. She's like, you should have done it. I was like, what?
Wow, Jeannie.
Yeah.
See, no, Jeannie's thinking like you. You're both thinking this is the land of
But I told
Willy
my
Wonka.
mom what I saw. Yeah, my
This is
mom
not.
was like that. My mom was very much like that.
That's where you get it from.
Yeah, I do get it from my mom.
Not reality.
When I told my boyfriend at the time what I did,
He almost killed you.
oh my God.
Yeah.
He was like, how could you? I can't even talk to my mom. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, but like you can't really mention that to a mom.
Well,
Imagine.
why would he mention that to his
This is
mom?
my girlfriend. She tried bikini dancing at a bar.
I didn't though. I didn't. I
She thought it was a good
about
idea
it.
at one point.
I thought about it.
Would
Would you have done it?
There's only two ways
you
out of
have
this.
done it?
There's only two ways out of this.
Would you have done it?
Would I have done it? I'm not putting a bikini on.
Would you have like if your friend was like, yo, I make like a G like just dancing around in a Speedo. Would you do it?
No.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because even then, realistically, I would immediately assume
That you
people
were
are
a
going to
stripper?
grab at you.
Oh.
People are going
You
to
don't
grab.
want
They're
people
going to treat
grabbing
you
at
like
you?
meat.
Oh, like me. Okay.
They're going to treat you like meat,
Okay.
and that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I did, however, audition for Magic Mike.
I know you did. That's what I think is funny about this conversation.
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
it's
so
a controlled environment. The DP and the director aren't going to throw dollar bills at me. I'm going to get actually paid for it.
That's how you're
I'm
going
going to have an I-9. It's going to be a whole thing, you know?
That's how you're going to get paid for the shoot. They're like,
Yeah, no.
and it's like,
Difference. There's a vast difference between
fast
the two.
difference. Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that's why I'm not a fan
So
of.
there you go. Never have I ever.
Ooh.
What?
You asked me this question. Have you ever swam 10 feet from a shark?
I don't
Twice. Once was in a controlled environment. The other one was at Brigantine, and we didn't know there was a shark. And someone comes running at us,
Yeah.
and they were like pointing, so we like knew something was wrong. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
ran
yeah.
out of the ocean. And then we get back to the, and we saw it. We saw like this. It was brown with like an orange fin.
Yikes.
Yeah, and it was like in the wave. Like the wave rose, and you just see this long shark in the wave, and we were like,
No.
holy cow, we were really close to
No.
that. Maybe not 10 feet, maybe like good 30 feet, but that's enough.
Yeah, that's more than
It's
enough.
like more than enough. And also, you remember Typhoon Lagoon in
I
Florida?
never saw. Wait, is that a ride?
It's like a whole amusement park in
Oh,
Florida.
cool.
Yeah, and they had like a place where you could swim with sharks.
That's awesome.
Yeah, never do it again.
Have you ever peed in the pool?
I am wondering, peed in the pool? No.
No.
What?
Never?
In the ocean, yes.
You've never peed in a pool before?
People should be arrested
Andy,
even if you're 5 years
Natasha,
old.
Come on. You guys never peed in a pool
If
before?
you're 5 or 6 years old,
I totally peed in a pool before.
I'll arrest you. I will put you under citizen's arrest.
I peed. Oh my God, you're my dad 100%. Oh my God, I just got like
In a pool?
flashback to
In a
my
pool.
dad. I was little. I was like 6.
See, you're the problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm just being honest.
Have you ever tried to move something with your mind? Like maybe I am special.
Yes,
Yeah, me too,
totally.
for sure.
I was like,
You watch a movie like X-Men, and you're just like, hang on, let me just make sure,
let me
make
just,
sure I
like,
can't,
like,
you know?
like, just move the candle real quick.
No, not today.
Not today. Not working. All right. Tomorrow, maybe.
Have you ever tried a hot dog eating contest?
No, have you?
No.
I feel like I would get sick.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't
No.
do it.
We don't have in-laws.
Yet.
I don't have any tattoos.
Yet. In-laws yet. Although, oh God, I wish my mom was around. She was so cool. She'd be like the best mother-in-law ever. She was so good to my sister-in-law. Like my sister-in-law still like posts to this day like how much she misses my mom.
Really?
Yeah, my mom bought my sister-in-law. So Andrew and Rita have like the babies are mixed. Like you know, she's Puerto Rican, Andrew's white.
Yeah.
So for Christmas, she bought all the kids like dolls and a ton of other things, but they were all different colors. And like she bought for Oliver, my nephew, who's 3. A little baby like doll, and she's like, "This is what's so great about having a mother-in-law that's a psychologist. Like, she got a baby doll for a boy, like because his sister had one. Like, you know, it's like, yeah,
Wonderful woman.
she's a wonderful woman. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get played off the stage.
It's coming.
I saw it. I felt it, and I saw it. You know,
Whoop.
someone win. You know, someone win. Go ahead, ask me another one.
These are all sexual.
Go for it.
I don't know.
Go for it.
Engaged in hot tub foreplay.
Thank you so much for watching Good Day Live. I plead the 5th. Have a good day. We'll see you guys
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's good. That's good. Hee hee. See you
know-
guys tomorrow. Hee
Wait,
hee.
hee. Wait, what about you?
Yeah, of course.
Hey! Where did my coconut water go?
Back to work. Hee hee.
Fashion forward, passion, you know it. Attraction, good morning from Good Day Live. Yeah. Michelle and Kyle coming at you with a smile. listen, listen